Yeah, please, my lords. The counter affidavit on behalf of respondent number 2 has been filed.
What is the reason for rejection? That respondent petitioner is appellant is not entitled to
Lords,
be appointed as a Gram Panchayat teacher or Panchayat teacher.
Panchayat teacher.
Lords, under the SC category, my lords, for the counselling, 10 people were called. And in that list, the first list, name of appellant was not there, my lords. The first one, being highest in merit, was selected. Thereafter, it was found, my lords, that his degrees were verified, and it was found that it was not okay, and so he was removed.
What meant by not okay?
It was found illegal, forged one, my lords.
Who has forged? Which document forged?
Marks.
The report only says that SC के पद पर सर्वप्रथम भगवान दास पिता कामदेव पासवान का चयन किया गया, जिसका मेधा अंक 84% है। प्रखंड शिक्षा पदाधिकारी मखदूमपुर के जांचोपरांत अंक पत्र में हेरा फेरी पाए जाने के कारण उनके ज्ञापांक 675 दिनांक 14/2/2010 के आलोक में भगवान दास का नियोजन रद्द किया गया।
Once again, totally how many vacancies were notified?
One for SC, my lords. 3 vacancies were there, my lords.
Sir, totally how many posts for Panchayat teacher were advertised?
3.
3.
One.
Out of 3, how many were reserved for SC?
1, my lord.
1. Where is the merit list?
My lords, at page 9 of the report, my lords may say.
Why 10 persons have been names have been shown as against 3 posts?
My lords, against one single post, 10 were called for counselling, my lords.
Then 30 names should have been there, no?
In ST category, there were 7 candidates only, my lords.
What is his name?
Bhagwan Das.
Bhagwan Das.
But later on, his documents were found in court.
Next,
So
next person is
Next person.
Huh?
Satyendra Prasad.
Sachendra Prasad.
Satyendra. But he was not selected, and this Manoj Kumar Das was selected.
No, why he was not selected? Sachendra Prasad.
That's why the appointment was cancelled. That Manoj Das was mentioned. Ideally, he should have been selected, or on his refusal, this person, each person should have been selected. But Manoj Das is nowhere.
Then what is his basis claim?
He is,
No, this is the final select list.
yes. This is the list for counseling. There are counseling was done, and this person was actually he was highest.
So what is meant by council? This is merit list. Based on this only, first person who has secured more marks
Yes.
is selected. Similarly, in SC category, this man. But later on, his selection has been cancelled.
Yes.
Next, who is senior? Satyendra.
Satyendra Prasad, third Shyamnarayan Mali, or Gaurav Kumar.
No, why the second person was not selected and appointed under SC category?
It was only
I clarify the point.
What is your claim?
Lord, my claim,
How much you have secured? Marks?
Lord, 62 points,
Huh?
82 points, Lord,
62.44, my lords.
44.
2.44. But in this SC category, first person has secured 84, second person 81.44, third person 80. How are you entitled?
Second counseling, when the post, my Lord, remained vacant, then
Huh?
post, my Lord, remained vacant because of the fact that the certificate of this Bhagwan Das was found to be forged.
Suppose, all right. Next, you are not next merited candidate.
Then, my Lord, then, my Lord, others didn't appear.
Huh?
Others, my Lord, didn't appear.
Others did not appear.
Didn't appear. They never claimed. Then my lord,
Others,
second counselling was made. And in second counselling, my lord, 10 persons were called. 2 persons, my lord, came.
Where is the document that second counseling?
That, my lord, has been annexed by the district magistrate, my lord.
my lords, what has happened?
बोलना ही देना हमको पूरा बोलना ही देना हमको then my lord second counselling was
Where is the second counseling? Where is the second counseling? On what date second counseling commenced?
your lordship will find at page 10
Then of
The same report, my lords.
same order of this magistrate, my lord.
what is the date of second counseling?
Lord,
It is 29/12/2010 and 30/12/2010.
29/12/2010 yes काउंसिलिंग कराकर नियोजन पत्र निर्गत करने का निर्देश दिया गया
Even in this CL number 1, 2, 3,
Lord, all these persons, my lord, didn't appear for counseling.
they did not appear.
Didn't appear. Only 2 persons came.
Yourself and
My lord, my was Manoj Kumar, serial number
CL number
9.
5.
Serial number 9, my lord, Manoj Kumar, the appellant, and my lord, Ranjit Kumar, serial number 10.
CL number 1 to 9, 1 to 8, they did not appear.
That is the problem. Then, my lord, I was selected.
They are not required.
What is the material to show that they did not appear, only you two have appeared?
Lord, they would have produced the document, or lordship had called for the document. They didn't produce. Lord, the funniest part is, your lordship had given direction, my lord, to the district magistrate to hold complete inquiry after giving notice to both the appellant and the respondent number 7.
This is after such direction only the order has been passed.
No, 7 was never noticed.
Huh?
Respondent number 7 was not at all noticed. Who is in government service, my lord? Your lordship, I have annexed, my lord, notice itself. Nor he made any inquiry.
The report in the annexure, page number 9. Is there any material to show that the petitioner was heard in the matter?
Lord, petitioner was heard.
Petitioner was heard.
Respondent number 7 was not.
Then why are you saying I have not been given notice and other things?
Respondent number 7 was not given notice. Your lordship, kindly have a look to your my lords.
No, 7 may not have appeared.
No.
Despite notice.
No notice was given. I have annexed the notice itself. My reply. Nor he made any inquiry. He, my lord, quoted the order of the appellate authority, and my lord, he said that he has no claim. I may permitted to place that order of the collector. Lordship direction was not at all.
But when second counseling was to be done, only from the list which was prepared earlier. So
Well, this
how
one-
come your name came up in this
Your
counseling?
kindly appreciate that the name of the scheduled caste candidates and other general candidates, they were included in the list. Only 9 or 10 were called out of that list. So in first round, my lord, only one Bhagwan Das was selected, and my lord, others didn't appear. And so far as second counseling is concerned, the post, my lord, remained vacant because of the removal of this Bhagwan Das. Therefore, another second.
The second counseling should have been started from Satyendra Prasad and taking this Kumar and next person, if I take your
Next person, my lord, was list. He had got marks, no list.
but Subodh Kumar was not called, the Satyendra Prasad was not called. A fresh list of persons were called
My lord-
second counseling.
That for. And my lord, record has not been produced. And my lord, also will kindly turn to finest part of this order of the collector, my lord.
Sir, we will adjourn this matter after 3 months. You make an application under RTI, whichever document you want. We will direct them to provide.
What I will make.
Simply, they did not produce this, that. Whatever you want to demand certain document, you put it in writing through RTI. We will direct the authority to provide it.
This could have been made clear if the collector would have made inquiry as per your lordship order. He didn't make an inquiry. Quoted.
I'm not able to understand. Everything is in Hindi.
May I get it translated, my lord? Or the court may get.
You are not disputing second counseling?
That is what is being disputed.
That means you said that second counseling was not undertaken.
What has happened that
Please
first,
answer.
second counseling has undertaken, my lords.
Then first, just now I asked you, you said no.
My lords,
In the second counseling, whether petitioner was called or not?
petitioner was called, my lord.
Then has he been selected? In the second counseling, who is more merited?
My lords, on 29/12/2010, the counseling was conducted, and the appellant was found more meritorious. That out of the two persons who have been called for, my lord.
Then why appointment order has not been issued in favor of the?
Order was also issued in his favor. Then, my lords, in the first counseling, the last name Subodh Kumar challenged this before the appellate authority, my lords. And the appellate authority decided against the appellant, my lords. Against which the petitioner, he came before the writ court, and writ court said to go before the state appellate authority.
State appellate authority, what they did?
He, instead of going before the state appellate authority, he, without exhausting the remedy available.
On what ground Subodh challenged the appellant's selection?
My lords, what
During
has
the
happened
pendency
in
of this writ application before this court, Lord, government made a second appellate authority. Government, my lord, issued direction for second appellate authority during the pendency of the writ application.
All right, sir. On merit, what the order?
This point has been decided by my lord that it was not necessary to go to that appellate authority.
No, sir. Subodh Kumar challenged your selection on merit. What is the basis?
Lord, he said that I was not noticed.
You were not called for.
According to him. Then, my lord, he was selected.
So what is the reason for not calling?
That's from the report, it appears that the first one, Bhagwan Das, his engagement was cancelled, my lords. Thereafter, the rest.
No, Subodh Kumar was not invited for second counseling. What is the reason?
That is what I am stating. Instead of calling from merit percentage 81.44 to 67, which was there in the first counseling.
Right to first counseling. He has already exhausted. Why he should be called for the second counseling?
No. If you are calling order of merit, first have you selected?
This was cancelled.
No, this was not cancelled. Merit or counsel. They appeared or they did not appear, I don't know. But this person was selected. He and
This Subodh Kumar appeared for first counseling. He must have appeared, otherwise marks may not be there. Then in that event, second counseling, why from this person it has not been called? Till number 2 onward.
The persons below Subodh Kant were called, my lords.
No, they all have been called.
all for process, we were not really for counseling. And most of them remain the
Give
same.
dictation, whatever you want to require.
No, they
Cannot give it.
they have not brought on report.
So, affidavit and all. The order has been passed. Is it in our
Yes.
in terms of our order?
Yes.
And then what is the reason assigned in not inviting these persons for second counseling?
This order person was not
I do understand. He is a collector. We have nominated him to undertake inquiry and other things. I am asking you from CL number 2 onwards, why they have not been called for second counseling? Even though they are merited persons. Appellant counsel, why take page number 9 of the supplementary affidavit. In the SC category list, you got it?
So far as list is concerned, my lord, I have not been able to.
Sir, please don't say anything. You have page number 9. Huh?
9, yes.
9, after CL number 2, CL number 2 to 10, why they have not been called for second counseling?
My information is that in the first counseling, they all had been noticed. None of them appear except Bhagwan Das. He was selected.
No, where is the clause that in the event of first counseling, if 5 persons have not appeared, in the second counseling they are not entitled? Where is that?
Lord, so far as that part is concerned, my lord, the persons below them, they were called.
No, why? Why they are not entitled for second counseling?
Lord, the record will show I can't.
No record. It is a common sense.
Lord, my submission, Lord, only one thing, my lord, I say.
It's a common sense, mister. If 10 persons are invited for first counseling today, if 8 persons did not appear, if the second counseling taken place, in such an event, these 8 persons are entitled to be called.
If 8 persons had no inclination to accept.
As in the first counseling, they are not. For second counseling, they have made it clear.
Second counseling, the remaining persons were required.
That is the reason you show us any material government policy decision. Only one counseling is permissible.
So far as vacancy is concerned, my lord.
Don't say vacancy, counseling.
That's why my lord had given direction to
The order dated 23rd of January 2023.
itself there.
The district magistrate Jahanabad was directed to hold a detailed inquiry
Yes.
and was further directed to pass a detailed speaking order. After giving personal hearing to the appellant and also to the 7th respondent in the event of his appearance before the magistrate. Full stop. In compliance thereof, a counter affidavit has been filed on behalf of respondent number 2, wherein order dated 21st of March 2023 passed by District Magistrate Jahanabad has been annexed as Annexure 1. Full stop. From perusal of this annexure, it appears that 10 persons were selected for counseling under SC category for one post under the said category. Full stop. It has further been mentioned in the order that the person at the top, namely Bhagwan Das, was selected, but later on his certificates were found to be forged and his candidature was cancelled. Full stop. Thereafter, a second counseling was held.
No, serial number 2 was called. You were saying 2 was called.
No.
Serial number 2 to 10 were not called, my lords.
Not.
And
There was second counseling was held. But none of the persons who were at serial number 2 to 10 were called for second counseling. And the name of the appellant पुस्तक आगे लिखिएगा. However, a new list of fresh candidates have been notified for counseling, which included the name of this appellant Manoj Kumar Das at serial number 9. Full stop. Current counsel for the respondent is unable to apprise this court as to how
This document itself does not reveal how that has been won.
how the persons mentioned in the first list were not called for counseling, as the document does not show any reason for non-inclusion of those persons for the second counseling. Full stop. The order of the district magistrate only mentions the fact that the employment of Bhagwan Das was cancelled due to interpolation in the mark sheet, and as one post of SC category remained vacant, after making a fresh merit list, the name of Manoj Kumar Das the counseling of Manoj Kumar Das was done and the employment letter was issued to him, which was challenged by one Subodh Kumar from respondent number 7, and it has been observed by the district magistrate that such inclusion and issuance of appointment letter to Manoj Kumar Das was wrong. Full stop. Next paragraph. Learned counsel for the appellant is directed to apprise this court as how the different counseling lists were prepared.
Respondent counsel.
How different counseling lists were prepared from time to time, and without calling the persons who were in the initial merit list of counseling. Full stop. At the same time, learned counsel for the appellant is directed to take recourse of RTI to obtain any of the documents, as he has been submitting that the authorities are not producing the document before this court. Full stop. Authorities are directed to provide the copies of document as per rules to the learned counsel for the appellant. Full stop. Next paragraph. This case.
No, one second. The concerned respondent is hereby directed to secure and produce necessary material to show that the event of first counseling is not materialized. In such an event, second counseling is permissible, ignoring such of those persons who did not appear for the first counseling and proceed with the fresh names. On this necessary material section be placed so as to apprise the action of the selecting and appointing authority.
That's the Records are with the selection committee, which is at panchayat level, my lords.
You collector, are you helpless? Collector, respondent, collector,
District Magistrate Jahanabad.
huh?
District Magistrate Jahanabad.
District magistrate,
Jahanabad.
Jahanabad. You specifically mentioned. The list after 4 weeks. Such a tribal issue, how much time is being taken?